already know who it is. It's your boy, Ronn Burgundy, Mr. Unapologetically Ignorant. You know the motto, if you're not a part of the solution, you're part of the problem. This ain't the fat mother effer.
You already know who it is. It's your boy, Ronn Burgundy, Mr. Unapologetically Ignorant. And you know the motto, if you ain't part of the solution, you part of the problem. This ain't the fat mother effer to mess with. Yeah, we ain't always going to see eye to eye, but as long as we come together, hit that like button, subscribe, and share, we going to be all right. I told you it's back to the content. Today, we're going to be talking about Dewberry versus Charleston White. You know, I ain't going to lie. I've been following Charleston White since he came on the internet. I've been back and forth with him as far as like rocking with him, not rocking with him. But there's just some things, you know what I'm saying, you got to point out sucker behavior, right? Now, if anybody knows the history between Dewberry and Charleston White, it's just what Dewberry just said. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to play a little clip of it real quick so you can hear what he said. Boom, boom, boom. You see what I'm saying? I'll post that a little bit later. But he basically said, look, man, I was a certified stepper. I'm the one who gave you validation. I'm the reason why niggas ain't do nothing to you. I ain't never asked you for shit. You tell me to come somewhere, you paying for it. Like, when is that ain't etiquette anyway? You see what I'm saying? If I'm telling you, yo, bro, come with me to this thing, it's not like I'm saying, yo, you want to go here? We should go on this trip. Let's plan it. Nah, you telling me to slide with you because you know the protection's coming with you. You see what I'm saying? See, a lot of niggas do this shit in the hood. You see what I'm saying? It's everywhere. This Charleston White's everywhere, homie. He ain't no different. He ain't got no loyalty. Niggas like that don't know what loyalty is. You see what I'm saying? They the worst category of everything. See, he knew he found out in the streets. Let me break something down to you about Charleston White, right? And this is somebody ain't never going. This nigga's he's a scared little man for real. Like when he say that, he not lying. That man took the stand on his co-defendants. He know he couldn't be no street nigga now. He's so badly wanting to be one of the rappers, some street niggas, one of them famous niggas off of running the streets. He know he couldn't do that. So he immersed himself in this, what do you call it? The back to Africa, save the youth shit, you see what I'm saying? But you see what happened the moment he got some money, right? Give a nigga some money, that'll show you who he really is. That's just point blank, period. That's not, Dewberry ain't the first nigga he did this to. If y'all remember, go back, I'll post it again. I did an interview with OG Duke Farrow from the West Coast. The same nigga who got him lit in this shit, showed him how to do all this shit, he did the same shit to him. Niggas like they little misers. You know what I'm saying? That's what they are. That's what little misers, they greedy, homie. Like, they never gonna want to share the spotlight. They ain't never been shit their whole life. They been trying to be in the spotlight their whole life. It took that man till he was 50-something years old for anybody to care about him and recognize him for whatever he did, didn't do, whatever case it may be, for his little antics, you see what I'm saying? Or he come up there and say it's some shock value shit, you see what I'm saying? It's all, everybody, like you say, you fall in love with the man. The nigga ain't, he don't really, all he care about is the money. He showed y'all that, you see what I'm saying? So, all you fucking pro-Charleston White niggas, you stop following niggas. Follow God, homie. Do that, nigga. Listen to your parents. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. So, like I said, he did it to OG Duke Farrow. He did it to Rainwater. Rainwater forgave him because of money back. This is what this nigga do. He loyal to the money, homie. He don't care about that shit. See, when a nigga gets some money, like I said, you can always tell who they is. You see what I'm saying? That's when their true colors come out. That shit is like a truth serum. You see what I'm saying? For them, they act accordingly how they want to act now because they got the money and they feel like they're untouchable and invisible. And what happens is you end up losing good people along the way. Like Dewberry, a nigga that don't need nothing from somebody like him. You see what I'm saying? But you just lost somebody like that and you gonna fill it with a yes man who when the shit goes down, he ain't part of nothing. You see what I'm saying? Dewberry, a nigga that's gonna jump out there and put work in for you. He protected you the whole time that you was running around saying these disrespectful things to gang members and street legends and police. He was the nigga that was taking the heat with you, nigga. He was in a line of fire. Like he said, he the stepper. You not the stepper. They gonna come for him first. They like, hey, if I have beef with you, I'm hitting Dewberry. I'm getting him out the way. I'm sending the crash out to knock Dewberry out the way, and I'm coming for you. You see what I'm saying? That's how they go. See what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share, man. Like I said, I'm gonna be touching on every topic that hit the news. The top little viral moments. Right now, we talking about this. Charleston White versus, you know what I'm saying, Dewberry. Once again, he betrayed one of his friends. It's the coward nature of this nigga. You see what I'm saying? Let's just be for real. That's why Dave Chappelle made that shit. Should have never gave you niggas money. Yeah, nah. Give a nigga money. I want to see who they really are. You see what I'm saying? That's when you know who someone is. When they got some money. You see what I'm saying? When they ain't gotta conform, curtail, or feel like they step on it. Yeah, the humility goes out the window, humbleness goes out the window, all that shit goes out the window. They think they the man. And this thing ain't standing nothing but 5 feet and some change and 120 soaking wet, homie. You know what I'm saying? He can get hit by a bicycle and die. You see what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, those are the things that's for real. Like, that's why I said this. We all know this shit ain't, it's a simulation because he doesn't talk too much shit. I know there's some real niggas out there that I know niggas that knock niggas off for less. I don't mean him. He just be a notch. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he gonna run across his match. That's what I say. Because social media is social media, but social media ain't social media when you talk about real lives and real people. See, when you blend those two things together, you start talking about people's character and they ratting and shit like that. That's what's gonna get you caught up. You see what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like shout out to Brillo in that interview he did with China Brim. He don't want to talk about 38 Special being a rap. That's not what he did for. He did a rap. He ready to smack you around with some balls. So in a situation like this, now you got Charleston White coming out to him. Well, I paid for this, nigga. You ain't paid. You was supposed to, nigga. I'm protecting the back. Right? Nigga, I should be good. I'm the one, you know what I'm saying? Took a little weed charge for you, all that. Like, come on, man. You can't. This is what I say, man. You cowards with power don't mean you bosses. You know what I'm saying? Nigga like that, his demise is at his own fate. It's imminent. You see what I'm saying? It's coming. You see what I'm saying? Nothing untrue ever lasts. People like that you can't get God's blessings and go do the devil's work. It don't work like that. You can't turn a good thing into a bad thing. And that's what you did. You betrayed your friends. You shit on the people that got you where you at. You know what I'm saying? That type of character don't go nowhere. You see what I'm saying? You'll be hot for a little bit. You've been hot for a little bit, but you fizzling out. Nigga, we getting tired of you. You see what I'm saying? There's some more things going on the internet. Ronn Burgundy here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, make sure you like, subscribe, and share, man. Hit the comment section. You think Dewberry wrong? You think Charleston White wrong? What's up? Talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me about a situation in your life that you had running that you was in a similar situation. Your peoples that got up, did what they did. Was you keeping it real? Was you stealing? Like, he accused that man of a lot of shit. And it's one thing you can tell about a man by his character is by how he talks. You see what I'm saying? How he presents himself. I'm jacking Dewberry on this. You know what I'm saying? I'm really jacking because it's not the first time. Again, I did the interview with Duke Farrell, OG Duke Farrell. This is not the first time. You see what I'm saying? When people keep showing you who they are, why would you take it for anything else than what they showed you who they are? Right? So again, you know, we leave all this shit with a message and how it applies. Because again, we don't care about celebrities. We just talk about it and get up here and get our message across. You know, watch who you befriend. Watch who you show your loyalty to. Watch who you're loyal to. You see what I'm saying? And always be loyal to yourself before anything. You see what I'm saying? That's the most important thing out here for anybody. Grown adults, kids growing up. You don't have to do what everyone else does. That's not cool. That's regular. You see what I'm saying? That's regular shit. If everybody's doing it, it's regular. It's not different. You see what I'm saying? Be different, man. Go out there and show them values and morals and principles that you grew up with. See, again, Charleston White, someone he grew up in a good home. He was a good kid. He just acted bad because there wasn't no physical ass whoopings given out by his mama. His mama should have whooped on his ass. I'm telling you, he would have. Look at this thing. He been fooling him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so, again, just because you loud and, you know what I'm saying, and it don't, nothing untrue ever lasts. Man, stay true to yourself. Stay true to the people who are there for you when you had nothing. You see what I'm saying? When you have something, share it with the people that were there when you had nothing and looked at you the same. Or and always try to boost you up, man. Don't be one of the people who get it and get the opportunity to take the people that supported you and held you up and are a part of your foundation with you into better heights and better situations, and don't do it. You see what I'm saying? Because when it's like that, man, you can't spoil God's blessing. You see what I'm saying? And with that, I'm out of here. It's your boy, Ronn Burgundy, Mr. Unapologetically Ignorant. And you know the motto. If you ain't part of the solution, you part of the problem. This ain't the fat mother effing to mess with. Yeah, we ain't going to see eye to eye. But as long as we come together and hit that like button, we're going to be all right. Y'all make sure y'all tune in tonight. We got an interview hopefully going down. As long as we have no technical difficulties, me and Fly Ty, man. Again, shouts out to that brother for what he had going on. Stay tuned, man. We got a hell of a story this weekend. Action-packed. You already know, man. Unapologetically Ignorant. Ronn Burgundy.
I really lived a crazy life. Being rich, being poor, being rich. Now I'm married, raising son, trying to bring truth and laughter.